Today, it's the Buffalo Bills versus the New York Giants.
Giants Stadium, a sellout of 77,000. The Bills are 11-2. The Giants 11-2. Both are in the playoffs. Both want home field advantage.
Smith again moving all around the field.
Hampton in there now for the first time. Here comes the rookie.
A great defensive player will take both of them down and leave the ball carrier stripped.
Sims, hand off to Hampton. Cuts back inside to the 40. Could go all the way to the 9-yard line. Rodney Hampton.
That tailback's going to get it and go to his right, is my guess.
And the tailback is Rodney Hampton. Two tight ends, Bavaro on the left. They run right. It's Hampton to the goal line. Did he get in? No. They go for the heavy formation. Three tight ends. Anderson dives. No signal yet. Now touchdown, Giants. Barely made it.
He barely made it, Dick. He was cut down early, and just that extra effort and his height got him over the goal line. The man just stuffed the play.
The
That's
swing
trouble.
to Thomas. Boy, he waits brilliantly and now breaks into the clear. Thomas at the 50. One man to beat Collins, and Collins cuts him off at the 25-yard line. A brilliant run by Thomas, who waited for his blockers.
So they're right in the middle of those pass patterns.
First down at the 17, trailing 7-0. Thomas on the draw. And he's inside the 10.
Lofters.
Second and goal for Kelly. Underneath to Andre Reed. Touchdown! And that's what Reed does so well, working in that linebacker area. He's fast and he's strong, and Reed, who has the all-time record for Buffalo with touchdown catches, adds one.
I don't think the weather's affecting anything at all right now. There just isn't any wind.
On 2nd and 8, the screen is to Hampton. He has blockers. Cut down. Having a big season for the Giants. They're promoting him for the Pro Bowl. 3rd and 3. Sims, second pass attempt. Incomplete. Through the arms at the 43-yard line of Stephen Baker. The fans wanted interference. No flag.
The Bills have a lot of confidence going right out there, no huddle, in a strange setting like this.
He guns this one complete to Andre Reed, breaking tackles, as is his one, and Perry Williams makes the stop at the 23-yard line of New York.
Three wide receivers every play.
Thomas picking his hole, slashing down to the 6-yard line. And it takes half the Giant defense to stop him after a gain of 8 more. And Thomas having a banner first quarter that comes to an end tied at 7.
But he can do everything.
He twisted all the way to the 2-yard line. Here's Thomas looking for the end zone. He is in for a touchdown.
Now that was a run, Dick. A good part of the time now. They think that's probably a better matchup.
Sims. Complete to Baker. First down at the Bills' 30. First down at the 30 for the Giants. And it's Hampton into the clear for a moment. And finally wrestled down by Seals, and he may have gotten the face mask.
Extra defensive backs.
3rd and 5. Sims throws it away. Raul Allegre injured in the 3rd game of the year. Bauer has taken over, and the veteran makes it. Just under 6 minutes left in the half. The Bills lead cut to 4. Now look at the standings in the AFC East starting today. Buffalo with a game lead on Miami. They meet at Rich Stadium next Sunday. Indianapolis, the Jets in England. And the NFC East, the Giants have already clinched only on NBC.
No huddle.
Screenplay. Almost caught by Lawrence Taylor. It would have been a sure touchdown. He can't believe it.
He's unblocked, and you see Banks really putting the heat on. It was a screen pass. You see Taylor handling the screen pass well. Beautiful spot, but really he had a guard in front of him, and Davis was right there.
That wasn't as wide open as it first appeared. That would have been a tough play.
He had to contend with Davis and then Taylor.
And Jim Kelly's been hurt as he delivered that last pass. I believe he was hit by his own man, and only in this area would you hear that big a roar for an injured player.
that point he's on that left leg. Now, oh, it came so late. He had clearly thrown the ball, and his left leg was extended and locked. His knee was locked, and that's where...
Well, you talk about tough luck, and yeah, that's a fairly good sign. I think Kelly just getting slammed into that kneecap. Anyone... Reich, who played at Maryland, he was the backup to Boomer Esiason there. They're still good friends and business associates. You saw he's thrown only 13 passes this year. It's 3rd down and 3. And Thomas to the 30. That's not enough for a first down. Watch what happens. He cheers it on and puts pressure on that knee and realizes it's more serious than he had thought. Last year when Kelly was injured in Indianapolis, and Wright came on and did a great job filling in for him for 3 games.
He's a very able player, right?
3rd down, about 2.5 for Sims. Gets away from Smith, but not the second time. And that's Leon Seals, 3rd round pick by Buffalo in '85. And they're going to go for it. To the tight end, McKellar. And the former basketball star at Jacksonville State of Alabama.
With this form of defense and having a lot of people in there to stop those inside breaking patterns.
2nd and 10. Again, McKellar, the tight end. Into Giants territory.
Giants are going to have to jump on those crossing receivers and be there when the ball gets there. Right now they're giving them those completions.
3rd down and 1, and Thomas doesn't make it. He is stuffed. Eric Howard. And the Giants send 2 men all the way back inside the 5-yard line. Hoping for a carom or a lucky bounce. Whoa, almost got it. Broken up by Pepper Johnson. The end of the first half. The Buffalo Bills leading the Giants 14-10, but of concern for the leaders and Marv Levy, the welfare of Jim Kelly. We'll have all that for you when we return. Not exactly dropping down to an inferior player.
No, and you saw Ted Marchibroda speaking with him just then and going over those plays that they'll emphasize with him. You see, he hasn't got much...
Al Edwards is breaking clear, and Edwards is bumped out of bounds on the far sidelines at the 45-yard line of the Giants.
Outstanding players, in a sense, overshadowed by the superstars, but still outstanding in their own right.
On 3rd and 8. Right deep down the middle, incomplete. Beebe had a chance. Sims goes to the shotgun. They need nearly 5 for a first down. And the throw to Meggett. Oh, good move. They had him short of the first down, but Meggett with that little circle reverse. Odoms and Smith make the stop, and now it's Sims that's down. Oh, my. Well, this is becoming a tragic Saturday here at the Meadowlands for quarterbacks. And Smith,
same kind of thing. Same kind of thing, but it didn't look like Sims had any real contact on that knee. I don't think he was hit that time, and it was damaged that way. He threw it off his back foot as though his knee was bothering him, and then he must have turned it on that artificial surface.
So Jeff Hostetler from West Virginia, the backup to Sims, comes in. First down at the 44. The Giants trailing 14-10. Hostetler, a little play action. And he dives to the Bills' 49. 2nd down and 3. Hampton. First down at the 42. Punt. And jumping up and down then, he really felt the seriousness of the hit.
Well, the way Sims is sitting there, he's
fumble, and Hostetler falls on it forward for a first down.
The way Sims was sitting there, he wasn't expecting to get any more action. You can see that.
14-10 Buffalo. 5 minutes left in the 3rd period. Otis Anderson stopped for a loss. Good play by the rookie Williams on the left corner. Still a little bit pained by the fact that the Browns let him go. And he hooks that one just through. And with 4:07 left in the 3rd, the Buffalo lead is 1. Reich starts at his own 33. 14-13 Buffalo late in the 3rd. And Reich goes down. Leonard Marshall. 4.5 sacks on the year for Marshall. Wright goes long, has a man open. Beebe. First down at the 31 of the Giants.
Now, how could that happen? And Buffalo hadn't done much of that. That's why he was so wide open. They didn't account for that pattern.
Reich again to Beebe. He's got it. First down at the 20-yard line. One of them the 43-yard play. On first down, leading 14-13. Reich from behind. Lawrence Taylor. Taylor with 9.5 sacks now this year.
Between the goalposts, right up the middle, and kick that field goal.
Right to the tight end. And McKellar, who was injured earlier, gets it to the 11, shy of the first down by 2. After these messages from your local station. He's got it. On the first play of the fourth period, the Buffalo Bills regain the 4-point advantage. Here at Giant Stadium, Bills 17, Giants 13. He's been the rushing star, over 100 yards. Play action. Hostetler wide open is Howard Cross. And the tight end is to the Buffalo 34. Take to Carthen. Hostetler. He likes to run. Does it well. First down. Third and 12. Uh-oh. And Hostetler covers it back at the 43, and that takes the Giants out of field goal range.
Just needs a little more concentration and dedication, in a sense, to become a true all-pro category player.
Third and 9. Almost intercepted as, again, Lawrence Taylor right there. Thomas was too. 8 years, 3 in the USFL. 7 of the 8 years, the man he's blocked for gained 1,000 yards or more. Wide open is Baker. Williams can't find him, and finally he trips and falls. Bulldogs.
Jim Sweeney. There's a design rollout.
He gets it away to the tight end Cross, and Cross scrambles to a first down at the 40. He took a lot of those. Hostetler on third down to Baker. A flag is down. Baker, if it counts, has a first down.
Offensive pass interference, number 84.
It looks like he got off balance and just ran right into him. You see him falling down, and I don't think he meant to actually block. I think he got off balance.
4:37 left. Buffalo by 4. Hostetler running and doesn't get much this time.
Can almost count on it.
Landetta. Was he in the end zone when he touched the ball? That's the question. Apparently not. The ruling, he's downed it at the 1-yard line. His foot was on the line when he touched the ball from that angle, and instant replay officials that the ball was indeed a touchback.
Meanwhile, there's Banks, number 58, who is a super also.
Third down, a long 5. Thomas. It's going to be close. He's hit right at the 30-yard line. This will be an interesting measurement. No, I guess not. If it's touching the line, it's a first down. They don't have to measure. 5 yards to go on third down for Buffalo, and the Giants without any more timeouts to play with. Wabash, and Hull was an all-state Mississippi player. On third and 5, the Giants stop Thomas. So, of course, Paul McGuire has so many things in common with Marv Levy, the Buffalo coach. Hostetler in the middle of the play. That'll allow the clock to run as the catch by Lionel Manuel. Now they start it again. To the the sidelines. Baker steps out at the Buffalo 33. And Hostetler repeat his comeback performance against Phoenix this year. Ooh, Meggett. That one almost would have been better not to have been called.
They're taking too much time on this one. See, that play, Dick's going to take too much time off that clock.
Hostetler's going to ground it here, it would appear. Yes. On 2nd and 10. Open. Oh, almost intercepted by the rookie James Williams. That pass seemed to float. Incomplete. Into the end zone this time. Incomplete, and that'll do it. 9 seconds left. The Bills take over on downs, and they can celebrate.
Well, it's their first step toward credibility and being a viable Super Bowl candidate.
They've earned their respect today. A 17-13 win. Buffalo stays atop the AFC East. The executive producer of NBC Sports is Terry O'Neill. The coordinating producer of NFL on NBC, John Faratzis. The Bills and Giants today, directed by John Gonzalez. Associate director, John McGinnis. The production associate, Carl Larson.